Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Abdullah Noor. I hope all of you fine. Today our topic is mass of Earth. Highly successful organizations and individuals all have an extremely clear vision of where they are going. First of all, setting goals and then working religiously hard to achieve them. It means that first we discuss our objectives. Today's our objectives are mass of the earth, derivation of mass of earth, then calculation, practical example in which we calculate mass of moon, variation of small g with altitude, at the end numerical problem. Mass of earth. What you think about how we calculate mass of earth? If you are thinking about physical balance, it's not the right way. Okay, let's see how I calculate mass of earth. I calculate the mass of earth by using law of gravitation, as we discussed in our previous lecture. Consider a body of mass m on the surface of the earth as shown in fig. Let the mass of earth be me and radius of earth be capital R. The distance of the body from the center of the earth will also be equal to the radius capital R of the earth.
Derivation. According to Newton's law of gravitation, F equals to capital G, product of masses. One is mass of object and the second one is mass of earth, divided by r square, and r is the radius of earth. But the force with which earth attracts a body towards its center is equal to its weight, as we know that weight equals to mg and weight is also a force. Then put weight in above equation, we get. Simplify the mathematical steps and get the relation to calculate the mass of earth. Calculation. Here me is the mass of earth, small g is the gravitational acceleration, which is 10 meter per second square. Capital R is the radius of the earth, which is 6.4 into 10 power 6 meter, and capital G is the gravitational constant, which is 6.673 into 10 power minus 11. Mass of the earth can be determined on putting the values in equation. Simplify the equation, we get the mass of earth, which is 6 multiplied 10 power 24 kilogram. Hopefully all of you got how to calculate the mass of earth.
Now move toward practical example. Can you determine the mass of our moon? If yes, then what you need to know? Yes, we can determine the mass of our moon by using the relation, and also need the radius of moon, which is 1.74 into 10 power 6 meter, and gravitational acceleration on the surface of moon, which is 1.62 meter per second square. Calculation. Mass of moon can be determined on putting the value in equation. Simplify the mathematical steps. We get the mass of moon, which is 7.35 into 10 power 22 kilogram.
Now move toward variation of g with altitude. Equation shows that the value of acceleration due to gravity small g depends on the radius of the earth at its surface. The value of g is inversely proportional to the square of the radius of the earth, but it does not remain constant. It decreases with altitude. Altitude is the height of an object or place above sea level. The value of small g is greater at sea level than at hills. Consider a body of mass m at an altitude h as shown in fig. The distance of the body from the center of earth became r plus h. Therefore, using equation we get gravitational acceleration. According to the equation, we come to know that at a height equal to 1 earth radius above the surface of earth, then put h equals to r, simplify the equation, g becomes 1/4 of its value on the earth. Similarly, at a distance of 2 earth radius above the earth's surface, the value of g becomes 1/9 of its value of the earth.
Now move toward numerical problem. Calculate the value of g, the gravitational acceleration. At an altitude of 1000 km, the mass of earth is 6 into 10 power 24 kilogram. The radius of earth is 6400 km. First of all, given data. Radius of earth is 6400 km. Height is 1000 km. Mass of earth is 6 into 10 power 24 kilogram. To find, we want to find the acceleration due to gravity at an altitude of 1000 km. For this, we use the formula, which is gh equals to capital G me divided by r plus h whole square.
Now move towards solution. As we know that gh equals to capital G me divided by r plus h whole square. Put the values. We get the result, which is 7.3 meter per second square is the acceleration due to gravity at an altitude of 1000 km. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope all of you understand today's concepts and lecture. Allah Hafiz.